So one of the hardest parts about selling on Amazon is, figuring out, do I have a winning product or not? So in the next couple seconds here, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I personally determine if it's going to be a winning product and if I should buy it or not. So I use this software called Keepa. This is it right here, these three boxes. Now what Keepa tells us is basically the entire history of this product's listing, this Dyson, pipe product thingy. It tells us everything we need to know about this product for the entirety of this listing. So it shows up here, this purple line is the price action, right? So how it kind of fluctuates price wise. This middle chart here, the graph shows the BSR or best sellers rank, and then the yellow little line here shows monthly sold. So basically tells us how many units are sold each month. And then the bottom one here is new offer count or just new seller count. So kind of tells us how many sellers are on the listing at any given moment, when they're falling off, when they're coming back on, and how the price fluctuates while all that's happening, and same with the sales. So for me, when making a buying decision, I usually stick around the 3-month range of Keepa when I'm doing my research. But you could see here it goes into the year, like entire last 12 months review, and then the all-time listing, which is in this case 3,700 days. And so yeah, that's just a whole bunch of information, and I usually make my decisions based off the 3-month charts here. So let's start with the obvious. Of course, we want to be making money. So I want to make sure that at the lowest price in the last 3 months that we could see here, so $32.99, that I'll be able to make money on this product. Thank God the price is already at $32.99, so I know if I put in my buy costs and I'm already making money at the lowest cost or lowest price in the last 3 months, I really have nothing to worry about, and the potential is just, upwards from here, such as like this one, 41, 41.97, stuff like that. So make sure in the last 3 months, the lowest price here, you're still profitable at. Then we want to make sure that what we're buying consistently sells. So we could see here that it constantly kind of stays at 200 monthly sold. It goes up a little bit right here, 300 monthly sold, but then comes back down to 200 monthly sold. And so that's our safe little bet there, that we could safely get around 200 monthly sales for this entire listing. And then the new offer count, you want to make sure it's at least 3 FBA sellers for the most part, because if it's not, it's usually just the brand or a private label listing, and you want to stay away from that because they'll probably cause issues with you and your account. But as we can see here, it's constantly fluctuating between 10 to 13 different sellers. Right now it's a little lower at 9. And when you're figuring out how much you want to buy a month, do 200 sales per month divided by how many people are currently on the listing. So 9 plus you is 10. So 200 divided by 10. That's how